On the day that where the country is up in arms over the rape of the 7-year-old child, this so-called pastor Omotoso, who was using a church, or his church, allegedly using his church as a front to traffic 16-year-old girls for sexual exploitation, right? Where some of these 16-year-old girls that are now grown bravely came forward. One of them specifically came forward to testify and put, her ordeal, her entire ordeal, as humiliating as it was, in front of the court. And I believe the entire thing was televised, so the whole country saw her bare her all, in terms of what she experienced with this pastor. And this guy and the two women that were helping him traffic these girls have now been acquitted, because apparently the state did not present a strong enough case, to the point where even when the defense's witnesses testified, the state didn't even do much to challenge their testimonies, right? So the whole thing was just lax. We're just going about our job. We'll see what happens, to the point where the judge, in her ruling, chastised the state, the prosecutors, for doing an incredibly bad job in a country where GBV is gender-based violence is a crisis, a crisis. So you have 7-year-old little girls getting raped. You have traffickers, right, getting away with 32 counts, acquitted on all 32 counts that they were charged with, and the victims have to go home without any justice. And on top of this, apparently in this Omodoso case, the whistleblower was murdered 2 weeks ago while sitting in a car. She was shot in the head. So it just goes to show you that women in this country are completely alone, right? So you wonder, what kind of justice system is this? You can't even wrap your head around it, right? So I look at the situation, and then I'm busy scrolling on a social media platform, and a user also points out that a young prosecutor, right, is in court for corruption charges for accepting a 70,000 Rand bribe in order not to enroll a case related to gender based violence. So you scratch your head and you're thinking, what is happening in this country? Like the culture of graft is so deep that people will stand in the way of people getting justice for heinous crimes.